Good evening. Two women died and several others were injured this morning after a passenger bus ran off the road and crashed into a gully in Seaford Town, Westmoreland. The incident happened about 7 o'clock. One of the deceased has been identified as Yasmin Carr from Dundee, Westmoreland. The police report that the bus, which plies the Seaford Town to Montego Bay route, was traveling from Westmoreland towards St. James. On reaching a section of the Seaford Town May Road, the driver reportedly lost control of the bus, which ran off the road and overturned in a gully. Several of the passengers, including the two women, sustained injuries. The woman reportedly died at the scene of the accident. The injured persons, including the driver, were transported to the hospital for treatment. Meanwhile, a 12-year-old student died from injuries he sustained in a motor vehicle accident along the Martha Bray leg of the North Coast Highway in Trelawney on Tuesday. He has been identified as Akernan Myrie of Appleton Hall in St. James. Reports by the Trelawney police are that about 7:10 a.m., Myrie and other family members were traveling in a Toyota Fielder motor car along the highway in Martha Bray. On reaching a section of the roadway, the driver of the motor car overtook a Kenworth motor truck and made a sharp swing to return into the line of traffic of the truck. The driver of the truck lost control and slammed into a Honda Fit motor car, which in turn collided in the front of the vehicle in which a student was traveling. He sustained head and body injuries and was rushed to the Cornwall Regional Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. A male entertainer was shot and killed and a woman injured in Manchester early this morning. The shooting reportedly happened sometime after 2 a.m. in Mandeville. The deceased has been identified by his stage name, which is Elegance, and he's a dancehall recording artist. The woman is reportedly hospitalized. The police's constabulary communication unit confirmed the shooting, but said it was unable to provide details at this time. And Mello TV will bring you more on this story in subsequent newscasts. In the meantime, Thompson, who was listed as a wanted in connection with last December's murder of a Chinese couple in Bellevue near Southfield in St. Elizabeth, was shot dead during a confrontation with the police last night. It has been reported that Thompson was shot and killed in Bloomsbury District in the Newmarket police area at about 10:40 p.m. after he allegedly attacked the police with a machete. In March this year, he had managed to elude the police on the Holland Bamble Main Road during a shootout. Thompson was being sought by police following the double murder of the Asian couple after he and two gunmen were caught in a closed-circuit television posing as customers in Jojo supermarket before killing a 48-year-old businesswoman Hai Kong Wan and 53-year-old businessman Shi Yong Shu, both of Bellevue District. The police said the business owners were killed during a robbery at the business place. The police added that they were alerted to the robbery at about 7:20 p.m. and on their arrival, the Chinese nationals were found lying in a pool of blood. They were taken to hospital where Shu was pronounced dead and Wan succumbed to her injuries at about 8:15 p.m. Two brothers have since been charged with the double murder and are before the courts. And the Jamaica Constabulary Force is reporting this evening that one of Spanish Town's most wanted men, Rudolph Shaw, is in custody of the St. Catherine North Police. It has been reported that Shaw, who goes by the alias Boxer, was taken into custody by lawmen from St. Catherine following his deportation to Jamaica from the Cayman Islands today. Law enforcement sources say Shaw is to be questioned in the presence of his attorney in the coming days. In June, the police named Shaw along with 10 other men from St. Catherine as wanted. Shaw is from Homestead in the parish, is wanted for murder and shooting with intent in relation to two incidents committed on 31 St. John's Road in the parish in September 2021 and May 2022. He's also wanted for the April 2019 murder of Romaine Robinson. Shaw is allegedly the leader of the Wildlife Gang, described as one of the main groups involved in the recent flare-up of violence in St. Catherine. The 30-year-old was reportedly the subject of a manhunt by the Joint Anti-Gang Task Force, but is believed to have fled Jamaica by boat to the Cayman Islands. However, he was tracked down by the Royal Cayman Island Police Service with the help of Jamaican law enforcement. A high alert has been activated for 12-year-old Kimaloy Johnson of Ginger Hill, Discovery Bay in Sedan, who has been missing since July 2. She's of dark complexion, slim build, and is about 4 feet 5 inches tall. Reports from the Discovery Bay police are that Kimaloy left home and has not been seen since. Her mode of dress at the time she went missing is unknown. Anyone knowing the whereabouts of Kimaloy Johnson is being asked to contact the Discovery Bay Police at 876-973-2233, Police 119 emergency number, or the nearest police station. The Ministry of Health and Wellness is reporting that Jamaica yesterday recorded 49 cases of COVID-19 and 1 death, pushing the overall tally to 145,852 and the total death toll to 3,187. Of the new cases, 26 were females and 23 were males, with ages ranging from 6 months to 91 years. The cases were reported in Kingston and St. Andrew, 24, St. Catherine, 15, St. James, 5, Clarendon, Hanover, Manchester, Trelawney, and Westmoreland all recorded 1 case each, while there were no cases in Portland, St. Anne, St. Elizabeth, St. Mary, and St. Thomas. The country's positivity rate is now 13.2%. And those are the stories making the news. I'm Nicole Hales. Thanks for watching.